feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wildcard weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the Colts, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. Intensity level will be off the charts.
All right, guys, we're going to do the sports line for this one. So the Daddy League sports line has the Colts at +2, strangely, despite being the higher seed, I believe. So Colts at +2, meaning the Bills are -2. And then I'm going to throw in tie. If it's exactly 2 points apart, the tie wins. So tie is an option on the prediction.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway.
Oh, the Bills do have the better record? Fair.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time.
Yeah, scheme more is like the XP bonus and Justin, with the scheme, the other way that scheme helps is for those that don't have a PS5, when your player gets an upgrade, I just auto upgrade them. I'm not going in and picking every upgrade for you, right? So it'll upgrade based on your scheme. It's going to upgrade the scheme fit for that guy. So yes, scheme is really more about XP bonuses, I think, than it is. But the playbook is what's going to change. Nick is a Hoosier, facts. It's from back in the old days. His shorthand. Who's there? Hoosier? Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Mad TV, I swear to God, if you jinx me into this. Jalen on the run. 90% they pick it up. Everyone that doesn't vote tie, right? Hey, Justin, just for you. Just for you. 3 and out, you love to see it. It's a good start for the Colts defense. How did he ever win MVP? He doesn't really turn the ball over, Stag. He runs and he throws. Chris, if only Lamar could do what? Not get a first down? He said this is what happened our whole game. Boom! Oh, he breaks it. I thought he was about to get lit up. Dak win MVP this season? I don't know. These mobile quarterbacks are hard because they run and they throw. Hashtag sign Cam Newton. Ugh. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll be honest. Mitchell Trubisky actually killed me running. I was frustrated. 3 and out. Hurts doesn't. I'll see my way out. Hurts doesn't it? Oh, damn it, Nick. It's fucking terrible.
It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across.
Stag came in, gifted 6 subs earlier, and then like he's like, oh shit, my sub. Got it. Hey, Stag, you know how I feel about you, man. An absolute fucking legend, Stag. Just an absolute legend, my guy. He said, well, I don't own the team. Yeah, but that's worse. You're the coach. You're responsible for how they're playing. This phone sucks. This phone ducks. He could be Mahomes' backup for all those sneaks. Oh, what a throw. Bro, man. Trevor Lawrence, he makes me nervous with some of his throws because he doesn't care about a window. It could be, the hole could be the window's the size of the ball. He's going to throw it. That's a good throw. He times that one perfectly. Chris, English is hard. It was a great pass, Neon. He hit him in stride. He's looking downfield. Boy, he followed that great pass up with a dot, though. Again, just like Lamar, too inconsistent to be considered elite at the moment. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, though, nobody runs harder in the DGFL than Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I know we just saw Derrick Henry run great. Nobody runs harder in the DGFL than Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He got demolished on that play. I talked him up too soon. Yeah, Lawrence doesn't know. Yeah, T-Law throws those through doors, not windows. Yeah, closed doors. Nick, he throws through a closed door. Listen, Chris, Dak is, he's a guy, right, that can throw the ball. Dak's a guy that can throw the ball well. In the right system, he could lead the league in passing.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good.
3-0, Colts take the lead early. So right now, Colts winning.
Comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And ultimately, he stopped.
It was a nice field goal, Neon. Absolutely. Nick, it's funny too because Trevor Lawrence will throw. He doesn't care about windows. He just throws the ball and he's not afraid to go deep. Lamar refuses to go deep. He can't run unless plugged in. Oh, Stag. Bummer. Yeah, Stag. Laptops. I'm not a fan of laptops. And it's for that reason, is because every laptop I've ever had has had that same issue. Where, like, it eventually gets to a point where it just does not work unless it's plugged in. Not as inconsistent as Cade York. Justin, as somebody who had Cade York. Oh, my God, he's gone. No, he's gone. Hey, Joe Mixon, a bit of a problem, guys. He heard me talking about Clyde Edwards-Helaire being a superstar, and Joe Mixon explodes for 70. 65? That 65 yard? Just get off me. Oh, they cut it out. I forgot to cut Cade York. This man, boy. Woo. Nobody runs harder than Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Mixon, it's personal. Boy, he did not like that shit. Hey, he ended that man's life with that stiff arm so badly they didn't even show it in the replay. They cut it out of the replay out of respect for that man's family. He said, I'm drafting a kicker. I don't care. Hey, I drafted a kicker. It cost me $14 million, Justin. Don't do what I did. Don't sign a kicker in free agency to draft one. Get that bitch off me. Real Mixon quote facts. Get up, Farley. Hey, Farley's life. We just saw Farley's soul leave his body, Nick. That man's soul left his body. It was so bad, out of respect for his family, they had to cut it out. They couldn't even. It's like when a player gets injured, they don't show the replay. That's what that was like. Hey, this dude, this tight end. Nick, hear me out. Just hear me out. Chiefs offense with McLeod. Lawrence and McLeod Chiefs offense. Getting rid of Cade is worth $14 million. Just hear me out, Nick. Try it. I'm just saying. That dude is a beast. Yeah, so I signed Cameron Dicker to a 6-year contract thinking this is my kicker for the rest of the time in the DGFL. And then Warfare talks me into drafting a kicker. Turns out, phenomenal fucking kicker. 80 overall kicker drafted. I was like, well, shit. So originally my plan was I'll just keep Cameron Dicker on my team. I was going to make him the guy that takes the knee at the end of the game for $14 million, right? A bonus because I signed him to a 7-year deal, $2 million bonus. You're actually thinking Chiefs offense next year? I don't know. I feel like you have to have the right pieces, right? If you don't have a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, does the Chiefs offense really work? I'm not sure. Because it's a little surprising that a lot of y'all don't run that Chiefs offense. But again, it comes down to like without Mahomes, does the Chiefs or like a dominant tight end, would the Chiefs offense work? So the tight end and slot. Neon, y'all are running the Chiefs offense? Are you really? Better for short passes? Oh, run whatever. Just you need Lamar to do it, but you could run any offense with Lamar, and you're gonna be great at short passes. That's all that dude like. And then when he does let it go, I wish Lamar would go deep more because when he lets that thing go deep, we're toasting people. He just doesn't. 7-3 right now.
When you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
1.5 pick this game? Give me the under. I would take the under in most games unless there's a Woozy, J.C. Jackson, or Trayvon Diggs on the field. If one of those guys is on the field, I'm taking the over. But without those guys, give me the under every time. Gonna lose by 10 points? Oh, you're gonna lose your 10 points. I see what you're saying. You want Lika? Yeah, Justin. That's kind of. I wanted Lamar to run less, but I want him to scramble. He scrambles and then throws it away. Justin, the other one I considered, I think I'm gonna stick with the Philadelphia offense for next year. Right, I'm gonna stick with. I like what my team. Oh my God. Oh, they ended up getting the block. That defensive tackle, I don't know who their defensive tackle is, but he just threw a dude to the ground. But I like what happened in the Philadelphia offense. Just Travis Etienne was terrible. He's got to run for a better average. He would have had 1,000 yards. I feel gypped that Jalen Waddle didn't get 1,000 yards. I'm pretty sure Jalen Waddle's going down to star. I wouldn't be surprised. And it's Aaron Donald. That makes sense. That does make sense. He literally just like picked up the center and set him down on the ground. But the one I thought about was the Bengals offense. I thought about running the Bengals offense, but I feel like I would need a better running back. I don't think Etienne's the guy.
And the Bills are going to get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on fourth down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great...
Yes, it was Trevor Lawrence. What the? Dag, what? Dag, I missed something. What did I miss? Who is he throwing to? 10 plus carries. That's too many. Yeah. Justin, what offense did you use this year? Oh, it was absolute dot earlier. Fair. I got you, Stag. That makes more sense now. I should have put it together, but my head's in a weird spot. Oh my God. Maybe not even one 700-yard runner. Oh, you're using the Bears offense? Oh, yeah, no, definitely going to be running too much in that. I had a 900-yard receiver in Waddle. I had a couple guys with 70-plus catches. Appreciate it, Stag. Okay, then. Yeah, nobody else saw it. DJ Yankee, what's up, my guy? Welcome in. But Campbell ran a lot less. Interesting. Traits, maybe, Justin? DJ Yankee, how are you, my guy? Welcome in. Just chilling. Same. Can't hear anything. I'm practically deaf at the moment, so if it sounds like I'm yelling at you, I am. I just don't know it.
Able to slither by.
The GOAT. Yo! What's up, GOAT? How are you, GOAT? GOAT! I don't know if you saw it. Stag gifted you a sub, my guy. Feel free to use all the emotes. It was Stag Enforcer, GOAT. Yeah, it was. Stag. I was reading it. I was like, what the fuck, over? Like, who's got... Oh, my God. Bro, who is 60? Who is your offensive lineman out there just pancaking people? MLB The Show? I need to get MLB The Show, and I need to get WWE 2K, guys. I need to get WWE 2K and MLB The Show. I think I'm going to get the disc version, so that me and the wife can play WWE 2K. Got ads. I hate when that happens, DJ Yankee. Y'all be rationing points. It's actual money. Listen, Super. It's because they like naming first rounders. Listen, B-Ball. Nobody cares. Nobody cares because Xbox is inferior to PlayStation, okay? Xbox is so much worse than PlayStation. They have to give you games for free to get you to play. Free on Game Pass. That's how bad that it is. My guy Stag, he said, go big or go home. He was like, I am home. What are you talking about? Said, bitch, I am home. Welcome back, DJ Yankee. Your Xbox crashed? It's because it's inferior. Get a PlayStation. PlayStation's so much better.
Lawrence going to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Let's break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
First down. Darnell Mooney. I don't understand it. Darnell Mooney. He did the black screen of death. I don't know. I've never had a PlayStation do that, so I don't know what that is. Trevor dropping back. He's got time. Touchdown. Alan Lazard. DJ Yankee. I was saying I need to get MLB The Show. I really enjoy MLB The Show. Last year when I got it, I really enjoyed it. I wish I had played it more. It's the only Ultimate Team mode I was enjoying. MUT and NBA My Teams too. Although I do enjoy NBA My Team, but that one's getting annoying as well because they make My Team in NBA 2K. You can grind and do a no money spent team. Do it from a right tackle. Lane might be retired. But yeah, doing the My Team, like you can grind a no money spent team, right? The problem is they make the challenges to get the packs so flippin' hard. It's like playing Madden on all Madden. Like it's you can get all the way to the last little challenge, and then that last challenge is one, really freaking long, and almost impossible to do because the team suddenly knows it's like get so many assists, but then they cut off and they're like they play every pass. It's fucking annoying. So Diamond Dynasty is probably the only like Ultimate Team mode I enjoy, and MLB The Show is cross-platform. They don't have contracts anymore. I don't think. Alan Lizard, New Jersey Jet legend. He said, wait a minute, hold on, guys. Dag, that's what I call karma. You came in here, you brought the positive energy of gifting a couple subs, and suddenly your laptop's charging, my guy. That's how it goes. You put positivity into the world, you get positivity back. In your case, you got positive electricity going to your laptop. That's what you got. Joe Mixon, 5 rushes, 70 yards. Other than the one ridiculous run, the Colts defense is doing well. Oh, we got the let's make a playoff run for probably retiring Von Miller. So are you going to try to talk Von into coming back a year? Or I don't know how that goes. None of my guys are retiring. I have a young team, so none of my guys are retiring. All you guys with your old people on your team. I got a young team, which is also why we don't win. Got that for Jason Kelsey? Yeah. I think retirements this year, I think we've hit that point. Because we'll be going into year 4, where you're starting to see a lot of the kind of well-known players start to come up on retirement. You got first of many? Nice, nice. I didn't get any. Should I be worried? I extended him this season? Yeah. Should I be worried? I didn't get any, like, scenario for my team. It's not good. I'm going to get destroyed by the Lions. How can I trade him if he retires? Choose no risk, no reward option. Fair.
First down, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete.
I think he said 18, Tyler. I think he said pick 18. Yeah, my team didn't get any sort of playoff scenario. I should be worried. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, second down 10. I didn't get through that. Yeah, I feel like I should be worried. My team got no option to, like, boost my team.
This time they face a 3rd and 2. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's got a first down.
Justin, do not, hear me out. Do not cut Cade York. Because my whole game plan is to keep the game low scoring, rely on field goals, and just hope and pray Cade York blows it. My overpaid tight end. To be fair, Nick, didn't you paid him before you drafted an X Factor tight end? You're going to be drafting an O-lineman? Stag, facts. I'm still trying to fix. I like my offensive line, but I need to replace my right tackle. Conklin, I think, is getting up in there in age, is going to start going down. He's doing well, but he gets injured a lot. Passing game's killing it. Yeah, it is. I mean, Trevor Lawrence does that to teams, Neon. He's got that ability. Darnell Mooney shows out every time we see him. Has been your plug and play? Yeah, I'm using Robert Hunt in that right now, Stag. So Robert Hunt, although he's actually better than some of my guys, I have really young offensive line. I'm hoping it's out of his system. I hope not. Justin, I had Cade York last year. There's a reason I was willing to give Cameron Dicker a 7-year contract despite being lower overall. I wanted nothing to do with Edwards-Helaire touchdown. I wanted nothing to do with Cade York. Newkirk's going to be your starting left guard. Yeah, God, who's hurt on my team? I think it's my right guard. My right guard, McCree, is hurt. Ed Oliver's still hurt, I think, for one more week, unfortunately. Look at Edwards-Helaire diving, trying to fumble. Oh, Dawson Knox. Damn it. My superstar tight end is hurt. And I can tell you this. The Ed Oliver being out hurts, right? That one's bad. However, it's the two offensive players. The Lions defense is so good that I need all the offensive players I can get. Next year, my O-line will be Newkirk, Green, McCoy, Daniels, and Logan. No tackles hurt. I got both my tackles. Conklin came back from injury, and Ickham is healthy as can be. So put Gary on whatever side Ickham is, if you don't mind. I know Vaughn's going to get his, right? And Gary's a beast. Gary led the league in sacks, so I misquoted and said Montez Sweat was the sack leader, guys. Rashawn Gary actually led. 17-7, what's happening is Trevor Lawrence. I think Linderbaum on the Seahawks is going to be a superstar. He won Best Lineman. Well, shit. Sweat. No, he wasn't. Rashawn Gary has 20. Sweat has 19, I think. According to Madden. On Madden, Sweat, I think, has 19.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he'll be
yeah, he was. He got. Oh, my bad. My bad, Stag. Listen, my ears are fucked and it's causing me to read bad. I don't know why that correlates, but it does. All right, my ears are messed up and I can't read. It's because of my ears. Devontae had 17 rushing TDs. Is that good? It's all right. I mean, it was okay. Oh, you have them formation subs, so they flip-flop sides? No worries. I'm not worried about it. Ickham gave up, I think, 3 sacks on the season. Otis gave up literally 0 sacks all season, guys. 0. Insert my team with a clown costume. But would have probably been tackle for loss leader. But he got hurt. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Stack. He was a beast. I thought Jalen Phillips was the sack leader. It was Jalen Phillips that had 19. But I missed it Rashawn Gary because for some reason, I hate that Madden does this. On Madden, it doesn't actually show everybody when you go to the whole NFL. I don't know why that happens. Look at Jalen Hurts out there running. No, I think Rashawn Gary got both. I could be. Justin, help me out. I know you told me. I think you messaged me. I think Rashawn Gary actually won both of those. Yeah, Rashawn Gary had 33 tackles for loss and 20 sacks. It was Rashawn Gary. No worries. He's not getting any. What Justin doesn't know is I went back to the Baltimore offense for this game, and we're gonna give him PTSD with Lamar. Nobody tell Justin. Nobody tell Justin. I'm gonna let Lamar go Lamar on the Lions. It's the only chance I got, to be honest, is for Lamar to read option his way the fuck out of there. He probably will. He probably will. 17-7 at half, guys. They almost scored. But time ran out because Madden's clock management is apparently designed by a 3-year-old. We ain't worried about the Saints offense. We got Rodrigo in the middle to stop that. Bail out! Oh my God, that's a big... I'm telling you this. EA hired a 3-year-old to run their clock management. They were like, hey guy, 10 seconds left in the game. What are you going to do? And that kid was like, throw a check down. In the middle of the field. Not even to the end. Just in the middle of the field. You don't have any timeouts. I said what I said. Yeah, I don't think Masterful is here tonight. He's got school tomorrow. I will get I got Mando on Mutt for a Mutt glitch. Did you intentionally try to manipulate the game and take advantage of it? Oh, Rodrigo's practice squad. That does explain a lot. Feel bad for him? I mean, listen. No, now you really got to do it for Lane. Kirk Cousins designed. Hope Bills don't get blown out. I don't think they will. I think Jalen's going to keep them in this. Nick, now you really got to do it for Lane. Now he's hurt. He can't even finish his possible last game of his career. The problem is Trevor Lawrence is dealing right now. Like, they're killing him right over the middle. Darnell Mooney. He'd probably be back next week. He said they could still win the game. Or maybe not. Darnell Mooney killing him. God, man. How Darnell Mooney's so much better than we think he is. Gotta win this and defeat Mahomes. I believe if he wins this, he sadly did not have getting away from the cop speed, but McLeod's a beast. Terry McLeod, guys, I'm telling y'all, remember the name. They're inconsistent, Corey, but when they're hot, they are hot. When they're on, they're on. Oddly, nobody wants to bid on the Bills. Strange. Yeah, well, I guess it would. They would. So the Colts would play the Bengals, assuming all of the top seeds win. Who's their top wide receivers? Alan Lazard, Darnell Mooney, Kerry McLeod. He had another tight end. I forget the tight end's name. Who's the other tight end you had, Nick? Oh, and Deontay Johnson, who I feel like we never see. Every time we watch the Colts game, I feel like Deontay Johnson's a decoy. Oh, Dalton Schultz. Yeah, every time we watch the Colts game, Deontay Johnson's like a decoy out there. Yeah, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's not just the starter, he's their whole offense. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a beast for them. Sharper's the hidden weapon, facts. You re-signed him, didn't you, Nick? Favorite football commentator? I don't think he's the GOAT announcer. No, I love listening to Gus Johnson call games. I wish I had that kind of excitement. Yeah, Kevin Harlan. So Stag, I don't. Maybe it was you that shared it or somebody else shared it. But I think I appreciate one of the things Kevin Harlan was doing for the NCAA tournament. Teams that were either getting blown out or like there was teams that were losing, like the low seed teams that were losing, and they were putting in kind of their walk-on guys, their senior guys that didn't get to play all season. And instead of just kind of moving on or talking about, you know, what he's going to have for dinner, things like that, Kevin Harlan actually did a really good job of kind of talking about those guys and giving them their moment. Bang! Curry strikes again. So I appreciated Kevin Harlan kind of giving those guys their shine, knowing that they might not be. Yeah, that's Mike Breen. Thank you, Stat. I was trying to think of his name. Mike Breen's the guy that... Bang! Curry strikes again.
Mixon with a first down carry.
24-7. Another blowout game.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Out to his left.
Although Jalen Hurts running, he's trying to make something happen. Hey, you got to go down, though. You don't want to be held up in this league. D. Nizzy, my guy. Welcome in, D. Nizzy. What's up, buddy? How are you? Bare chest and I'm banging his chest. Now he runs the opposite way. He runs to the 50. He runs to the 40. The guy is drunk. But there he goes. All-time classic call. Lakers won, I think. Bill Rafferty is good. No, I love Gus Johnson's done a lot of bang. DDP would be proud. Gus Johnson's done a lot of Texas games. I really enjoy watching him play or call games.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he is met quickly in the
Nothing going there for Mixon. I'm going to tell you what, ever since Mixon's first, that big run Mixon had earlier, he hadn't really done much. He had the big run earlier, and then he hasn't done much since. Go, Pat. Go. What's your credit score? Losky. My credit score is trash. I don't even believe in credit. Credit's a made-up thing. Welcome to the stream. Who's your favorite NFL team? Why is it the Cowboys? As a Packers fan, I just want you to know Dez caught it. That's all I'm saying. Dez caught it. Aaron Rodgers will never win you another Super Bowl. Now, how's it going? 9 millimeter Losky. Don't know Bill Rafferty. I mean, that's fair. Man said, what's your credit score? I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a better intro than most people have. That's a better way to come into a new chat than most people come in with Losky. Ball touched the ground? No. Catch. It was a catch. I don't care what you say. Chris Fowler. Our team sold this game. Neon. I blame the coach. Listen, Linda. Dez got a personal foul the game before and should have never been in that Packers game. Oh my God, Justin, don't start. Darnell Mooney, pretty good at the wide receiver thing.
Let's see here, Charles. 6 catches, over 100 yards. Call that a pretty good day at the office.
And I love the accumulation, the catches, the yards.
How are you doing, Losky? How was your Wednesday, my guy? How was your Wednesday?
Means he wants the football again, right?
And it's funny because
24-10. Only a 14-point game. Let's not get it twisted. He touched the air ball as a catch. Mixon only had one good run, and Jalen threw less. Yeah, Mixon had the one good run early, and then he hadn't done. Their defense definitely stepped up. Feels good waking up as a Packers fan for another day. Losky, serious question. How do you feel about all the Aaron Rodgers nonsense? Like, did you want Aaron Rodgers back for a season, or are you ready to move on past Aaron Rodgers? Like, I feel like as a Packers fan, the Aaron Rodgers thing has gotten out of hand. So if I was a Packers fan, I feel like I'd be ready to move on. Oh, Neon's team screwed up. Oh. Make a Falcons worse the first time around next year in DGFL. Corey, honestly, your Cardinals they should be so much better. And I feel like a couple right pieces, a good system, and your Cardinals are they're flying. So Sam Cosby, Texas legend, bet. Drama queen at QB. Want him to stay, but if he leaves, I won't be too mad. He's done a lot for us. That's fair. That's a fair way to look at it, Losky. It really is. Like I think that's the right approach to looking at it. Corey, I'm telling you, your team is got a lot of talent. You just need like the depth. Yeah, your team has a lot of talent. You just need a couple right pieces. Not looking forward to Love as QB1, but y'all drafted him in the first round. Oof, not a great run. Better corners. Yeah, I mean, so Corey, like, I think a lot of it will depend on Derek Carr for your Cardinals. Derek Carr for your Cardinals, it's gonna really matter whether or not he stays superstar. He's I'm a fan. I didn't draft him. Oh, I felt that way about a lot of Cowboys first round picks, Losky. Taco Charlton, like, don't get me started. Who drafts a guy named Taco in the first round? Jesus. Johnson on the return. Yeah, Corey, but everybody has bad games. I said go for it. I mean, I feel like you got to give Love a chance, though, right? Y'all haven't really seen Love play at all. Me. Neon said me. It's me. I would draft a guy named Taco. Just have J.C. Jackson, Von Miller, and Rashawn Gary. Oh, my God. Yeah, that seems to help. Just, I'm telling you what, I promise you, if there's a corner that ever hits free agency with pick artist, I'm paying him whatever it costs. Y'all better not let one of these dominant corners hit I wish Sauce had pick artist. He's got tip drill or something like that. Losky, welcome in. My bad, I should have started with this. This is the DGFL. So what we were watching is the DADDgamer Football League. It's inspired by the FGFL, the Franchise Gaming Football League. If you don't know Franchise Gaming, absolute legend, go follow. But this is the DGFL. This is a viewer-run sim league. So what we've done is we've taken all of the user versus user nonsense you see in Madden. We've taken it out of the game. We are a group of people that really enjoy building and developing teams. So, excuse me, you run the team as a GM. You're the GM of the team. You make all the personnel moves, hiring, firings, all that stuff. And then you put together a winning team, and you try to win on the field without being in control on the field. So right now you're seeing Alien Nick runs the Colts. Neon and a guy named Master Football as a two-headed monster are running the Bills. Their frustration is they don't get to control their team. So you're just kind of stuck seeing how your team plays. You got to build a winning team. And it's honestly, it's a sad notion for Madden. This is the most fun I've had with Madden is doing this. Because I'm so invested. I run the Cowboys in this because I'm obviously a Cowboys fan in case you haven't picked up on that. I'm more invested in this team than I am with any other team. I think we're going on, year 3 of doing this? Year 3, our third Madden doing this. The first one we started out as a playing league, then we transitioned to a all-sim league. We have a lot of fun with it. We see a lot of craziness. We see some just ridiculous things happen at times. Year 3, this is year 3, season 3. Facts. Acrobat came into play more than pick artist this season. Last Acrobat barely. Oh, gotcha. Oh, being a Cowboys fan and all. Hey, I appreciate the sympathy. As a Cowboys fan, feel free to make fun of me. I promise you, I'm not the obnoxious Cowboys fan. I will probably hate on my team more than you will.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
They thought they were on a hidden camera prank show. Listen, Corey. Oh, yeah, Losky, that's another thing we do here. So this is a PS5 run league. However, I didn't think it was fair to expect everybody to have a PS5, right? So I want everybody to be able to join. So what we have set up is you can run a team without a PS5 here. We use Daddy Leagues to kind of update your team, stuff like that. And then I have 16 different accounts set up. Myself and Alien Nick are the commissioners. We do all the moves for you if you are running your team without a PS5. I really set up 32 bot, like, random DGFL number 1, DGFL number 2 accounts on PlayStation so that I could run as many user teams as needed. B-Ball, what made us switch from playing the Sim? I'll be honest, it was my patience. So doing the Sim League, and I would love to do a league where there's no rules in place, but what ends up happening is it's literally just like MUT, right? And I'll be the first one to say, I hate the way playing against users in MUT is. Because you play the same effing play 50 times a game. It's the most boring, no offense to you, B-Ball, I know you play MUT. I know you love it. To me, playing MUT is the most boring fucking thing. Because you just play the same exact defense versus the same exact offense for an entire effing game. I don't understand. I don't know what the pleasure in that is. It is what it is. I hate seeing people run this cheesy stuff that like manipulates the way the computer plays. I just do it to pass time. That's fair. But like it's one thing if you beat my skill, right? If you're more skilled than me, and I'll tell you a person who's in here, I think he's in here. Warfare, if I play against Warfare, I can assure you, his skill on the sticks and the way that he reads defenses is just better than me playing. So if I ever played against Warfare, because he played in our playing league, I knew I was have to be on my A game to beat him. I needed a good fucking game to beat him. But you can play other people, and nothing against Master Football, but Master Football one day ran like slants with Anthony Schwartz 30 times or some shit. Schwartz had like 18 catches, 400 yards. Because, what was it? Run slants, let the 99 speed guy run all the way across the field, and eventually he's just going to create separation in the turn-up field. So it's manipulating the game. Show's another guy. Show figured out you could run, play action crossers, I think, and it worked about every time. It was 100% play. You could not do it, right? You could not make the play. So, timeout. So we talk about things you don't normally see in Madden. We just saw a big man catch the ball. Or was that a fumble? It was a fumble. I thought 77 caught it. I was freaking out. For a second. I thought 77 caught it. I was like, bro, what the fuck? It was a fumble. At a 42 rush, Derrick Henry game in the playoff. Yeah, exactly. And Justin, again, if you're in a league that allows those kind of things, I don't blame you for doing it. Right? I do not blame you for doing it. But so what we had was like a franchise league where there were rules in place that limited certain things, and it just got out of hand. It was like to get people to play more like how you would see an NFL game played, which I understand this is a video game, but I just didn't want to see people abusing things. And to get people to play that, I just had to keep adding rules, and eventually I got sick of it and trying to enforce it. Whereas with this, like, I'm not worried about how they play because you can't. I mean, you could. There's ways to manipulate this. But this was just an easier league to manage. I say that, but like I'm more involved doing stuff for this league. But again, it was top 5 players selected in DGFL and Madden 24. Great question, Corey. Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow. I don't know. Depends on overalls. Myles Garrett will be up there. It really depends on the overalls they get next year, but I feel like Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, it won't be. Myles Garrett usually goes pretty high, respectfully, because he should. But yeah, I would say likely it'll be mostly QBs, Corey. Parsons will be another one. I think Parsons will get 98, 99 overall. I think you could see Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Parsons, and Myles Garrett go top 5. I think. Losky, I don't know if you dished me while I was talking about all that, but if you're still here, the other thing we did with this league is we blind fantasy drafted the league. So everybody that was in the league picked their teams ahead of time, and then we did a fantasy draft where you didn't get to pick Lamar's another one. Yeah, Lamar. You think Hurts will get that much of an upgrade, Justin, that he goes top 5? No. I feel like Hurts will be like 90 overall, though. I don't think Hurts is going to be in the, like, those quarterbacks going top 5 are your 95 pluses that are real young. Corey, I honestly would like pick like 15 or 16 if I'm being real. That we should all make our first pick? I don't know. So, B-Ball, I'll be honest. I like the idea of just not knowing. And then you have to like completely build your team. Hurts going to be a 96? You really think so? I mean, I would not be surprised. I feel like he's going to be in the 92-ish range. I feel like Hurts will be a 92-ish. And so, B-Ball, it's not a bad idea, honestly. And I think it could be done. Nick, the simming 10 years would be what we would end up doing is it would be at the end of this, right? So before we moved into DGFL 24, we would sim this 10 years ahead and see kind of what happened. Yeah, that wasn't the plan to sim the league ahead before we started. To be honest, I don't think a lot of people would have interest if we simmed so far ahead that none of the players were normal. But yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed. We can vote on the pick in the first round. I personally like it better when you don't get a choice. When you basically are just waiting to find out what your team has. I enjoyed the surprise. Obviously, it worked out for me because I got Lamar. So maybe I have a different opinion. But I preferred the sim just because, like, you didn't know. Oof. Oh, he fumbles! Ball game. Ball game. He does not have getting away from the cop speed, guys. Kentrell Patterson's a big, strong kid, but he is not outrunning anything. That was the slowest fumble run I've ever seen. Knees to chest, my guy. Hey, this dude. The perfect cornerback screw offense, right? He's got 99 speed, 99 strength, nah speed. He's gonna do all that, and they're gonna overturn it. All that this man tired as hell on the sidelines right now, and is about to get overturned. Yep, look at him put his knee down. Smart play by Hurts. Jalen Hurts putting his knee down. Great play by Jalen Hurts right there. Knew he was about to get the ball punched out and just drop down. Bosa top 10 pick? Probably. It's very likely. Which Bosa? Nick or I think Joey. I don't know. Nick Bosa probably gets the higher rating, right? Oh, Hurts is gone. Slide. 3rd and 22. My guy. Joey's too old. Nick, yeah. Joey's not that much older, is he? Is Joey that much older? I don't think Joey's that old. It's GG. Fred Warner top 15. He should be. Fred Warner's amazing. Leads him a little too far out of bounds there. Is that Kurt? That's Curtis Samuel, right? Yeah, Aaron Donald because of his age, B-Ball. He'll drop out of the top 10. And in the sim, he won't be top 10 because of his age. Yeah, I was going to say, y'all don't have Debo. Has been productive in a lot of leagues. It really it does. Agreed. I think, matter of fact, I believe Donald wasn't even a first-round pick this year. In this Madden, was he? He might have been. He might have been a first. Yeah, it definitely takes age into effect. I didn't think the CPU did too bad drafting teams, to be honest.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In search of 4 yards.
24-10, barring some catastrophic second or third round. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Justin. I was going to say, I thought he went second round in this. I could be wrong. It could have been third. Which, in a league like this, if you can get Aaron Donald second or third round, you're fucking happy. Round 1, pick 16 in this league. Appreciate it, Stag. That's a hell of a memory. How did you remember that? Rookie QB picked? Probably. Honestly. Daddy League tells you? I think that's their actual pick, not the league.
It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he went 13th? Oh, okay. Good to know. I did not know that.
Hurts. Connecting with Andrews. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They're going to look.
Running backs definitely are not. B-ball, and that's exactly why we're gonna sim the first round. So I don't think again, a lot of y'all are looking to move on from your quarterback, and I don't think Jalen Hurts is your problem. No, there's no way that was. I hope he wasn't serious. Oh! Man, I thought he was gonna come down with that one. Laramie Tunsil down with an injury. And literal insult to injury. Literal insult to injury right here. Farley did come back after Joe Mixon tried to end his life early in this game. Yeah, throw. Hey, I'm telling you what. Guys, we have +3 catching. Yeah, I don't think Hurts is your problem. I don't know what the answer is. I mean, if we're being real, your DBs. Oh. All right, I may have spoke too soon. No, Hurts literally. What's the injury sliders on? Great question. QB most people have no faith in. It's probably at the most trust put in. Facts, Tag. 100%. Facts. The fact that you never gave up on Ritter and Ritter's balling out this season shows you it can work. Yeah, he'd be like a 72-70.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got